That's not what most people see, right? If you read the newspapers, if you watch television, if they mention Bitcoin in a neutral lens, it's because the price is ripping. And some people are getting hilariously rich, and they sort of pick on a couple of people who are probably, pick-onable, to be honest. But most of the time it's overwhelmingly negative. It's the crypto bros and some nefarious hacks and things that happen. And where I wanted to go with this is like, how is Real Bedford, perceived within the community? Is there some spillover? Because PubKey gets this as well, but and some people just want to be mad, particularly when we hosted President Trump. It doesn't matter that we invited everybody. It doesn't matter that we've hosted way more Democrats than we've hosted Republicans. But some people are angry and they just want to stay angry. We had a lot of folks come in and have a conversation if they were disappointed, and it's like, how did that happen? Why did that happen? How do you feel about that? Is this a MAGA bar? It's like, no, you get to have that conversation. But have you experienced something similar where you're effectively opening up your community and your culture to, a town and an existing community that doesn't really have a frame of reference outside of overwhelming negativity?
Yeah, I'd say they're very skeptical to begin with. My father says some pretty outrageous stuff. Like, no one's ever going to believe a 7th tier team gets to the Premier League. It just doesn't happen. But, I mean, we're doing all right so far. But yeah, very skeptical to begin with. They read the headlines. They say it's for drug money and criminals. But I would say, quite like probably your situation, it takes someone to come in the bar and have a beer. The second they've had a beer and they've actually been surrounded by it, the second they turn up to a football match, they watch a game, meet a few people, I think it's comments which are said without actually coming in and experiencing it first.
Most of the negativity comes from other teams in football. So on the final day of our season with our women's side, they'd already won the league. It was a dead rubber game. And we played a team.
A what?
Dead rubber. Like, it didn't matter. We've already won the league.
Dead rubber.
Dead rubber.
Where does that come from?
I don't know. A rubber that died one day.
Okay.
I don't know. It's just a British thing.
No, I like digging into the origin of these idioms. Go ahead. Sorry.
They were singing. Do you remember them? They were singing a song about us being cheats.
About being what?
They called us cheats. They
Okay.
said we're cheats. And the crowd was singing a song calling us cheats.
Well, that's a sign of success.
Oh, yeah, of course.
If you have a song written about you, it doesn't have to be positive.
Bear in mind,
that's like fan art.
It is the wokest club in the UK. But also our rival side, Bedford Town, who we're actually the two closest clubs in the country. There's a fence between us. You've seen it. They hate us with a passion. Their fans tremble when they see me and hope I die. They're like, and anything. There's one guy. They got one fan called Mark Stevenson. Anything. There's a negative article to do with Bitcoin or crypto. He retweets it. Just every single thing, and we get attacked for that. And so it's all from people who don't understand Bitcoin. I always say to them, I said, you're only attacking this because you don't understand it, and actually you're attacking a tool there that's out there that could make your life significantly better. But it's mainly people that they just, it's rivals in football. Football is a results-based business, so you naturally want to be successful when you want everyone to go through as much pain as possible. And so when they see a successful club climbing through the leagues, they just want to find an attack vector, and Bitcoin is an easy attack vector for somebody who doesn't understand it. But like Conor says, what ends up happening is they come to us and they play us, and we treat them well, and we put on good hospitality, we run a good ship, and usually this actually, we like what you're doing here. And so any negativity we get is it's nothing all of us haven't experienced from friends, family, when they're skeptical, what we've seen in the press. So I think it just kind of bounces off you now.